Hello everybody. In this video, we will just discuss a use of else statement in Python. Okay. Now see, this is a basic for that I have written in this program. So we have already discussed the for control statement in Python in our previous videos. Okay. So if I execute this program, then it will just display number from 1 to 19. So let me show you output. Okay. So before that, save your program and let us execute this program once again. So here see we are getting number from 1 to 19. Okay, what I said in my previous video is how compiler rather interpreter will execute this for initial value of I will become 1, and then it will automatically check whether 1 less than 20 true, then come inside and will print I as 1, then again control will be uh, uh, on for. Okay, and one will be added in previous I, so new I will become 2 less than 20 true, so it will just print 2. Okay, so likewise when value of I will become 19, 1 9 1 9 19 less than 20 true, come inside, it will just print value of I as 19. So here we are getting value of I as 19, and then again 1 will be added in I. Okay, so new value of I will become 20, and then it will just check whether 20 less than 20, so that condition is false. So that's why in that case it will not execute this print statement. So last number that we'll get, it is 19. Okay, its meaning is what, this for loop will be executed until and unless value of I will become less than 20. Okay, once the value is greater than or equal to 20, then it will just stop its execution, because the higher limit for this for loop we have mentioned it as 20. Okay, now see, here in this program we can use else control statement as well. Okay, now initially let me write code else. Okay, you can use this else statement in this way. In our previous video we use else with if, but here I'm not using if for this else, I'm just using only else. Remember this point. Okay, this is something new. This type of concept is not there in C or in Java. Okay, now when this else statement will be executed, when here condition become false, when in the for when condition become false, then this else statement will be executed. Okay, so here in else statement we can write one print, and we can print message like value of is no longer less than 20. Now what I just want to discuss is when this else statement will be executed, here condition, when condition become false, and when condition will become false, when value is greater than or equal to 20. Okay, means value of I will become 20 in this case for this program. At that time it will just stop its execution, stop execution of for, and control will come here on else, and it will just print this message, now value of I is no longer less than 20. So in what way we are expecting output of this particular program is, it has to print value from 1 to 19. Okay, and when value of I will become 20, then execution of this for will stop and control will be on this else, and it will just print value like value of I is no longer less than 20. Okay, so let me show you output. See here, we are getting number from 1 to 19, and then finally we are getting message like, see, when value of I will become 20, then obviously we can print message like value of I is no longer less than 20. So the point that I want to discuss here is what is use of else statement, and when else statement is executed. When else statement is executed, when condition that you are mentioning in the for is false, at that time it will just execute else. Okay, so I hope you are getting this point. So that's all for this video. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.